Good evening, everybody. My name is Jim Hageman. I'm the mayor of Spring Hill. I've been in this position for 3 months now, and this is one of the greatest honors that I believe any civil servant could do, is to honor some of its city's staff members, professional employees. And as I look upon the room here, can you hear me? Okay, as I look upon the room here and I see the leaders behind me, I will say this. Some of you that are getting pinned tonight, this is going to be your first step in your career. Some of you, it's the next step. And some of you, it's the final step in your career. But all of you belong to a brotherhood, a sisterhood of professionals that watch each other's back. And the family members that are here, the ladies and the gentlemen and the children, the he's and the hers, you support your husband or your wife who is a firefighter in an amazing way. And I ask you to keep doing that, because this person who is coming up here to get this pin absolutely deserves it. They risk their lives. They save lives. They save property. And I am honored to be part of this presentation, to be part of these ladies and gentlemen that are getting pinned, and to be, in my short tenure here, Chief Hood and the others that are standing behind me know that the firefighters are in absolutely fantastic leadership, and they look out for the welfare of your loved one. So congratulations, pre-congratulations as you go this pinning on, and thank you very much for coming. Chief.
Welcome, everybody. Before we start, we're going to do a word of prayer by Captain Pinkerton.
Let us pray. Thank you for this time to come together with our extended family. This wonderful city we work in, the opportunities for citizens. On our rides home, each and every one.
Get a second to get all together. Welcome. My name's Terry Hood. I'm lucky to be the fire chief for Spring Hill Fire Department. I've been here for about 8 years now, and so I got to see a lot of these guys that's tested for promotion or hired a bunch of the guys that's in here. So it's been a privilege of mine, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it over the years. But I want to talk about something before we get into the pinning. I want to talk about loyalty. Loyalty. The word loyalty for some is for one, can you hear me? One for which they throw around like loose change. For those who are into the job, it means something much, much more. It means being loyal to the people who gave you a chance to serve as a firefighter. That moment you screwed that fire helmet to your head and that badge to your chest, you became a public servant. That is not just about the t-shirt or the sticker on the car, that the public has placed their belongings, their businesses, and livelihoods, their families into your hands, and are expecting you to do whatever you can to take care of that family and protect them from harm. They welcome you into their homes and trust you with those they love the most. It also means being loyal to your fire department, your company, to that patch on your shoulder, that you would never do anything that could tarnish the image of your department or its reputation. And to anyone you would throw them out. Anyone that would do it, you would throw them out. Loyalty, honor, and duty, integrity serve as a foundation for those who serve proudly and respectfully. That was just something I come up with today just to start this out tonight, because that's what we have on our badges, and we try to go with it and live it every day. So, behind me is Chief Garza. Chief Boyd are both our day shift battalion chiefs, and our fire marshal, Tony Wallace. Tony is in place of Kevin Glenn, who couldn't be here tonight. He was on vacation. Starting out, the first thing is Deputy Chief Eddie House couldn't be here tonight because of illness. But Captain Wesley Hickman, would you come forward? Wesley was promoted to captain back in July from A shift, 4A shift. Who's pinning you? Oh, I didn't see you come in. And his wife, Julie. You come back here. Next we have Captain Jeff Curry. I had the privilege of working with Jeff's dad in Franklin. I think that's who's going to be pinning Jeff tonight. Mm-mm. Next is Captain Chuck Estes, and his sons will be pinning him. You get back here. You're back here for pictures. Next is Captain Aaron Henson. Who are we pinning you tonight? Your wife. He is C. Next is Captain Colby Flint. Who's pinning you? His son. Yes, sir. Well, I'm just going down my list. Yeah. Yes. Don't stick your finger. Don't stick your finger. Good job. See. Next is Captain James Bennett, and his uncle is going to be pinning him tonight.
I will be pinning on behalf of your father, the late Captain Fred Bennett, with the Williams County Sheriff's Department.
You've done that before. Come on. Captain Bill Pappas. Who's pinning your wife? Bill Pappas' wife will be pinning him. Just let him loose. He's crazy. Don't poke yourself. All right, Captain Kyle Watson. His family will be pinning him. Next is Captain Kirkland, and his wife will be pinning him. Next is Captain Ben Johnson. His daughter and mother will be pinning him. Oh, sorry, he got up. You can't do that to me. Good job. Captain Scotty Purcell. Garza will be pinning Captain Purcell. Goodness gracious. Captain Mark Filson is next, who Mary will be pinning his wife, Mary. Okay, now we're moving to the day shift. Captain Mike Pington was promoted to captain and training and safety officer, and wife and girls will be pinning him tonight. So he is a training captain, assistant training captain. It says training officer. Hi, girls. Sometime a day session. Next is Assistant Fire Marshal Captain James Berry. His wife will be pinning him. She has a scared look on her face. Exactly. Last but not least is the daytime administrative captain, Lisa Burns, who I have to put up with all day. And her husband will be pinning her. What'd you say? Yeah, one of hers. Okay, this is your command staff for the Spring Hill Fire Department, minus a few, but this is your command staff. Congratulations. Just getting pictures. Should I get back here? Oh. All right. She's good. Thank y'all, guys. Congratulations. I don't know yet. Next week we're going to set and do everybody's who's got what. Right now, after we get 2 pictures and stuff. Okay.
Firefighter doing an oath.
find Harrigan and see if there's something we can do. I've never had a oath, but it would make sense. Okay, next. I also need to apologize. So the reason the room's so full is we didn't get a chance to do this in 19 because of how we do it. And of course 20, everybody knows what happened in 20. So normally we don't have this many. So it looks like that we're promoting a lot of people, which we are, but it's over a 2.5 year period. Next is a group of engineers that's been promoted. An engineer is the driver of the fire truck for the fire department. They get us to and from safely, hopefully, without tearing up the trucks or tires. All right, my first one will be Engineer James Romer. Who's pinning you? Scott Forrest is going to be pinning him.
Our last shift together for a little while.
Please kiss. Engineer Michael Jarrett is next. And Captain Curry will be pinning Engineer Michael Jarrett's badge. Or you're not going to kiss him, are you?
No.
Okay. Your wife told me to. Congratulations. All right, next up is Engineer Corey Swenson. I did see him walk in. And his wife would be pinning him? Yes. Corey's A shift, yes. You already had one. Hey, Corey. Next is Engineer Cameron Wilhoit. Who will be pinning you? Your wife? Oh, the family. Last but not least for the engineers is Josh Burns. And his wife's moving with him, so she's pinning him. And daughter. All right. So that's our recently promoted engineers to Spring Hill Fire Department -2. Congratulations, everybody. Hopefully I can get a picture. All right. She gave us a thumbs up, so that's good. All right, next is some brand new firefighters and some not so new. But of course, because like I said, the pandemic, we didn't get to do this. First up is firefighter Kyle Caldwell. Yep. Garza will be pinning him. She didn't. Okay. Why's your face so red? All right. Next up is firefighter Tim Kennedy. And his daughter is pinning him. I wait till they move so I can make them. They didn't tell me beforehand. Next is firefighter Daniel Sawyer. His wife is moving. Okay. Next is firefighter Gordon Ricketts. And his wife's pinning him. And daughter, maybe, she's not decided yet. And his son. Before 7:30. All right, firefighter Dane Harkabus, and his family's coming up with him. That's a Bennett. Firefighter Zach Hunter. His wife is, yes, she's going to pin him. All right, next is firefighter Randall Love. There he is, and his wife is coming this way. Okay, last but not least, firefighter Matt Worth and his wife. We'll be pinning him. Okay, here's your newest firefighters for Springfield Fire Department. All right. So as you can tell, our staff has grown tremendously since 2014, and that's all a credit to our board and aldermen, the mayors. So we want to congratulate them or thank them for helping us get to where we are. Past that, we have we have cake, pretzels, peanuts, Cokes, and water. Y'all can mingle and meet each other. That's what this event's all about tonight. Thank you for coming, and that's it. It's a wrap.
I've so badly wanted somebody to ask me, like,
Oh, what is that?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Hey, have you seen his new motorcycle? It's crimson.
Oh.
His new motorcycle is crimson.
That's how you know somebody's an Alabama fan when they call it crimson and not maroon. His baseball coach, they were maroon in the fall. And they're like, it's crimson. I was like, this is maroon. This is not crimson. Okay.
If I knew it wouldn't have fitted you, I'd be like, hey, oh, what happened? She told us that we look at today, they run out of stripe and they run out of the years since. Will you want a picture?
Hi. Hello. You're terrible.
Come on.
You're terrible.
Would everybody that got pinned come to the front? She wants a picture of all captains, engineers, and firefighters to the front.
Engineers, chiefs, firefighters. I'll go.
Anybody with Spring Hill Fire Department that got pinned tonight, or chiefs, come to the front for a picture.
You got to turn it on.